Looking at the numbers from the Met Office for the whole of the summer, any surprises?
Nothing stands out tremendously. I don't think we feel like we've had a summer in lots of ways. Do we feel a little bit robbed? We're hoping for a little bit more over the next few days. But funnily enough, we've actually had more sunshine than we normally would have nationally and also for the northwest. And rainfall-wise, less than average. And if you look at national statistics, it has been a warmer than average summer. So that sort of tallies with the climate warming, which of course we are all aware of. Not so good news, of course.
Yeah, so as you say, not much rain at all. So
we need it, don't you worry. There's some coming, but we've had this blocking, so it's been very quiet and settled thanks to high pressure. Not particularly warm because the wind's been northerly, but it has been settled. But there's some autumnal weather coming next week.
And Joe, we can expect some storms as we head into autumn and winter, and the storms have already been given names, haven't they?
Yes, this is in its 7th year now. If you live in Ireland or England, you get to vote. So if you're called Gladys or Virgil, you're in this year. And we really love this one. Obviously, one of the nation's favourite soaps, Corrie at Sea there. So they alternate male, female, they go through the alphabet. There's no actual storms on the horizon, but we are ready and raring when they come in.
thanks, Joe. Gladys can't be the name of a storm. Sounds far too nice, doesn't it?
It does.
Thank you. No Storm Mike. That would cause a lot of trouble.
We've had a Storm Lucy over the years, haven't we?
That did
I'm not talking about here.
That did cause a lot of trouble.
Hello again, good evening. Well, high pressure is still in the driving seat over the next few days, but it's little comfort to us here in the northwest. It's been rather cloudy today, and tomorrow continues to be rather the same. There's a few bright spells to look forward to, but it's feeling a little cool and rather autumnal, it has to be said. High pressure in charge of things across the UK, but a little bit more cloud for our part of the world than we'd like. And then during the course of Sunday, low pressure will regain control after quite a long time, really. And we're beginning to see frontal systems moving in, and into next week, something far more autumnal and unsettled, with plenty of rain and some strong winds to come. But back to this evening. It's fairly quiet, settled. Northwest England will have clear skies at first, and then some mistiness and low cloud builds. Winds are light and northeasterly. No problems with any frost tonight, but it could get down to around 8 or 9 Celsius rurally, with the clearer skies hanging on further west before dawn. Speaking of which, the sun will be up at 6:20, setting at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, much like today, there'll be a bit of a blanket of cloud across much of the region. Parts of Cumbria are doing quite well with some bright or sunny spells, in the Isle of Man like there were today, but elsewhere it'll take a while to get out. Hopefully you'll see a bit of brightness during the course of the afternoon. It's dry though, and temperatures tomorrow will get up to around 20 Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit in that light northeasterly breeze. Looking ahead to the next few days, and high pressure still in control, but cloud will begin to build into this weekend. Temperatures aren't doing too badly at around 19, 20 Celsius, but during the course of Sunday, fronts will gradually encroach. It's more autumnal for certain next week.